My biggest problem with Ben Simmons is not that he can't shoot. Master what you can do. Yes, Dudley is right. He needs to get up and down more because he's almost unstoppable.
Benjamin David Simmons is one of the most notable names that rose to fame in the NBA, as he was the first overall pick in the 2016 NBA Draft. After signing a $170 million contract with the Philadelphia 76ers in July of 2019, he became Australia's wealthiest professional athlete. With having such fame and spotlight, everyone wants to know everything there is about Ben Simmons. And that is what we are going to do today as we talk about the 10 things you didn't know about Ben Simmons. But before we do that, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. And be sure to click that notification bell for more videos to come. Let's begin. Number 10, he is multi-talented. The multi-athlete Ben Simmons was raised in Newcastle, where his father played and coached. He started playing basketball at 7 years old for the Newcastle Hunters, under 12 representative team, and then went on to play for Lake Macquarie and Newcastle for another 2 years. He also played in the Junior Rugby League in Newcastle and moved to Melbourne at the age of 10 to play junior basketball for the Knox Raiders. In addition to basketball, he was a junior Australian rules football player. Then he was appointed MVP while attending Whitefriars College after helping Whitefriars win the Year 7 Division 1A basketball championship. Although he was so occupied with football as a teenager, eventually he decided to focus on basketball. And although the adage, everything happens for a reason, might be true, he still continues to support the Essendon Bombers and the Australian Football League up until now. Number 9, he plays online games. Speaking of multi-talented, like most teenagers, Ben Simmons also plays online games and is famous for his gamer name Simo the Savage, which he put up a neon sign inside his home. He also has a separate room in his house that is designated only for gaming, where he enjoys his leisure time and invites his friends over to play games. Every now and then, Simmons wants to get away from being wild at the court and just stay home to play video games. He is known to favor Call of Duty, PUBG, Fortnite, and a little bit of 2K. Sometimes he'll even upload the highlights of his games on YouTube and Twitter. Number 8, basketball runs in the family. Ben's father, David Simmons, is a basketball legend in Australia. He played in Australia's NBL for 13 years, becoming professional with the Melbourne Tigers. Before this, his father also played for Oklahoma City University's college basketball. On his maternal bloodline, Ben's mother, Julie Simmons, was also a cheerleader for the Melbourne Tigers during David's time. In addition, his sister Olivia also plays basketball and is a member of Arizona State University's varsity team. His brother Liam is also an assistant coach for the Southwest Baptist Bearcats men's basketball team. Basketball indeed runs in Ben's family. Number 7, he loves pets. While most athletes are seen as having a pet dog or cat, this is not the case for Ben Simmons. He has a unique taste when it comes to having pets, unique enough to own a bearded dragon. Mutombo, Simmons' pet bearded dragon, is named after the NBA legend Dikembe Mutombo. His college roommate also claimed that he used to have other peculiar pets such as snakes and rats. Back when he was 7 years old, he got his first pet and it was a golden retriever. And quite naturally, as one ages, preferences change as well. In this case, Ben Simmons went from loving fluffy, loyal dogs to creepy exotic pets that either slither or crawl. And he loves them so much that sometimes he'll post pictures of him having quality time with his pet Mutombo that made netizens say that he is indeed a bearded dragon person. Number 6, he is childhood friends with Dante Exum. It is lucky to have a childhood friend with whom you still have connections with when you grow up. In this case, the Utah Jazz point guard Dante Exum has been friends with Simmons since they were 7 years old, as both of their fathers were teammates on the Melbourne Tigers. They won. The Sixers went on to win games against the Jazz, and Simmons was voted Rookie of the Year. Now, amid competitions, the two seem to have a strong bond as friends. Number 5, the bond with LeBron. We all have someone we idolize the most, to the point that being noticed by that someone would really be a great honor. This is the case for Simmons and LeBron James. Aside from the fact that everyone sees a lot of LeBron moves in Simmons' games, the two actually have a closer relationship behind the court. It turns out Simmons sees LeBron as a mentor and would often call or text him whenever he needed some guidance. In addition to this, Simmons also said that his favorite shoes are the LeBron Zoom Soldiers and would not wear anything else on the court. In fact, he has a huge set of LSU-themed LeBron 13s, which he has proudly displayed on Twitter. Number 4, the rumors of him loving opera. Rumors have been circulating on the internet that Simmons has a unique taste in music. That is, he listens to opera. A few of his teammates in an interview said that Simmons listens to opera music on occasion, and to quote, "That's a funny thing. Ben loves opera. Ben is a sensitive sort of guy, his teammate said. However, in an interview, Simmons was asked by Noisy about his opera enthusiasm, and he replied with, "No, my roommate Darcy Malone made a joke about me loving opera and everyone ran with it. Turns out it was a joke that went too far to be spread on the internet." In fact, Simmons recently made his quarantine workout playlist available to the public via Apple Music, featuring rappers such as Drake, Young Thug, Nav, and Chance the Rapper. He claims that he started to love rap music as he was usually around different artists, and being a celebrity figure led him to enjoy more upbeat types of music. Number 3, his love life. Celebrities can never escape the eyes and the cameras that monitor even their personal lives and even who they are dating, and Simmons is no exception. Simmons is said to have started dating the singer-songwriter Tina Shea in 2017. The couple stayed together until April of 2018. In May, he was immediately associated with Kendall Jenner after they were seen out having fun and having a lunch date at the Beverly Hills Hotel. A month later, the two were confirmed to be living together in a $25,000 per month rental house in Los Angeles. In August of 2018, the pair called it quits after Kendall was caught making out with Anwar Hadid, but eventually reconnected 3 months later. TMZ received a photo of the pair that seemed to indicate that they were getting back together in November. Then, Kendall and Simmons' mother, Julie, was seen together watching some of Ben's games, and in January 2019, Simmons commented on Kendall's Instagram post with the phrase, "Come here." The two seem to have an on-again, off-again type of relationship after having a lot of split-ups, and a source reported to Us Weekly saying Kendall and Ben are not officially back together. They both like having a no-strings-attached type of relationship with each other for the most part. They both work and travel frequently and don't find it very realistic to be in an exclusive relationship with one another, end quote. Number 2, his net worth. Ben Simmons, despite being in his early 20s, signed a 5-year deal worth $170 million over 5 years earlier this season. He is going to jump from an annual salary of about $8 million to about $30 million beginning next season, ensuring that he will be a mainstay in the 76ers starting lineup for the coming years. In addition, while this contract provides the majority of Simmons' income, he still seems to be well funded by sponsorship deals, with his contract with Nike, which has the potential to pay him $40 million if he meets a series of bonus incentives. As of now, he already has a net worth of about $75 million, allowing him to be one of the league's richest players. He also owns a $3 million estate with a luxurious swimming pool and contemporary interior. Number 1, the support of the president. Ben Simmons hit it big when the former U.S. President Barack Obama showed his full support to the young star when he name-dropped Simmons on a tweet back in January of 2016. He also referred to Simmons as an okay basketball player during a speech in Louisiana. The former president proudly and favorably compared the young star to Michael Jordan, LeBron James, and Kobe Bryant. Now, this would be an honor for the former president of the United States to be a fan of the young star and showing his enthusiasm towards sports. That's it, folks. So which of these facts did you find amusing? Leave a comment down below and give us a thumbs up. Share it with your friends, subscribe, and ring that notification bell for more.